Pull up, two-door swerve. Pull up, pull up, two-door swerve. And back in the day, I was worthless. Started from the surface in the middle of the desert with a weather hot enough to break a motherfucking thermos, nigga. Ay, look at the flick of my wrist.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Sam here, back with another video. And today we're going to be going through the top small forwards under 40K in NBA 2K19. So, continuing the series, if we want to call it that. We did shooting guards, we did point guards, now we're doing small forwards. Quickly before we start the video here, I just want to say I live stream on YouTube almost every night of the week. I answer questions just like the video that you're watching right now. That's kind of what inspired the series. I'm always answering questions about how to make MT, what filters to use, and just I answer any my team related questions in general. So feel free to stop by live stream. Like I said, I live stream almost every night. And yeah, with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so starting off the video, at number 1 we have Pink Diamond Dominique Wilkins. This card used to dominate just a couple months ago, and then they started dropping opals like crazy, and now he's all the way down to 40k, give or take. And as you can see, you can find some good chewed ones for around 40k. I mean, here's one right here, perfectly badged out. So this would be the ideal one to find. And looking at him, he's an absolute beast, guys. He can do everything, but he's primarily a slasher. 96 driving layup, 84 post fadeaway, 96 mid-range, open shot rate of 88. I guess I shouldn't have clicked on the one with the shoe, but he has 86 ball control, 80 passing vision. We'll flip over the one without a shoe just so we get accurate stats without a shoe. Of course, he can dunk, 90s across the board dunking, defense 93 contest, 91 steal, 88 speed of the ball, and just very good defense as well. So very good card. Of course, he has 100 dunking tendencies and then 90 standing, so he'll even do some standing dunks. And then going over to the badges, one man, fast break, relentless, difficult shots, acrobat, tireless score, post riser, lopsy finisher. So everything a slasher would need, and then you have to throw limitless range on him. But this would be a very good 3 and D, maybe not 3 primarily, but a good slashing 3 guard. So let's move on to number 2. Alright, at number 2 we have a card that a lot of people know about, and it's Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen. They did just release a locker code for him, so I'm sure people are sick of him. I know you probably want something new, but I gotta have him here at number 2. He's still my starting small forward on my team. I'm serious. I love Scottie Pippen. This card's amazing. He's a great 3 and D, and I even have sharp takeover on him, so I'm gonna call him a 3 and D small forward. 6'8". Of course, it's Scottie Pippen. He has crazy good defense. He has 88 fadeaway. I don't really utilize that, but he can use the fadeaway. He's a really good slasher too. A lot of people have slashing takeover on him as well, but I think of him more of as a defender first. 94 open shot 3 as well, so very, very good. I'm gonna call him 3 and D. I'm telling you right now, 3 and D. 95 driving dunk, has decent passing for a 3. 97 shot contest, 98 steal. I'm always getting steals with him. He does rebound a lot as well, with an 80s in the rebounding, and then speed of the ball 89. That's probably the one thing you'd want to boost. And then 96 speed, 60 strength is another low point. When you have defenders, you want high strength, but that's probably the only con of the card, the low defense. Going over to the tendencies, 100 driving and flashy, so he'll be gamming on everyone. And then going over to the badges, this is like the most juiced Scottie we've ever had in 2K. One man fast break, chase down, pickpocket, pick dodger, defense stopper, difficult shots, relentless finisher, post riser. And yeah, this card very, very good at our number 2 spot on the list. Coming in at number 3, guys, and our first time on the list, we have Yanis Antetokounmpo, aka the Greek Freak, and this small forward list is very, very OP, guys. It's very stacked with Yanis at our number 3 spot. And yeah, he's 93 overall on offense, defense, 6'11", and I'm telling you, those stats are a lie because this card plays so well. 94 driving layup, doesn't have a fadeaway, has a 97 draw foul, and that's very accurate. Yanis is always get my players in foul trouble. He has a 74 open shot 3, so definitely hittable, wide open. Throw a 3-point shoe on him, get up to 79 with a coach. You can get up to 83 or 84 if you have Steve Kerr. Driving dunk 90, so he'll be yamming on everyone. 86 ball control, passing vision's a little low, but the other passing stats are okay. 85 shot contest, 60 steal, 95 block, and then his rebounding is very good. Yanis cards are notorious for hitting boards, at least the Yanis as I play, so very, very good card all around. And he goes for below 20k. Very, very good. 95 driving dunk, 95 flashy, and then going to the Hall of Fame badges, one man fast break, relentless, and acrobat. Doesn't have Hall of Fame post riser, but I'm telling you guys, this Yanis plays just like the Pink Diamond. Maybe he'll hit a couple less 3s, but he plays just like the Pink Diamond. So let's move on to number 4 on the list. Moving on to number 4 on the list. This card, you could call it controversial because it's technically a power forward, but Millsap, he's only 6'8", I believe. Yeah, 6'8", and this card is an absolute beast. This card it always seems like I'm getting wrecked by these cards. And I am, guys. I'm serious. These cards aren't even just budget cards. This Millsap right here plays like a pink diamond, a very high tier pink diamond with 8 Hall of Fame badges. And I would run him at the small forward with him being 6'8". You could run him at power forward, but for this video, we're going to have him in the small forwards category. And yeah, he can do everything. Bruiser, pickpocket, one-man fast break, pick dodger, defensive stopper, very key. Post spin, which is going to be very good. With the mismatches, you'll get at small forwards. So this Millsap will wreak havoc on most small forwards. And then looking at the stats, it's 90s everywhere, guys. 90s everywhere. 92 driving layup, has a fadeaway. Of course, has the post control. It's Millsap. 92 open shot 3, 88 free throw, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball control. So this power forward Millsap can speed boost. Decent passing for a power forward. 98 shot contest, 90 steal, 92 block. Good rebounding because, again, he's a power forward. 87 speed, and that 80 speed with ball. That's the one thing I'd boost if I ran him at small forward, probably the speed with ball. But other than that, guys, this card's great all around. And then let's look at the tendencies. I bet his dunking tendencies are, 95 standing, 85 driving, 85 flashy. So, guys, get this Millsap. Honestly, he probably should be above Yanis, but I have Yanis just ahead of him because he's technically a small forward. So, let's move on to number 5. Next up on the list, guys, we got Diamond Quan Lerner, a very good 3-and-D player. Just like Scottie Pippen, really. Maybe even just as good. And yeah, you can find a lot of these guys for under 14K, even shooting badged out like this one right here. Very good price. And jumping into him, 92 offense, 99 defense, 6'7". Quan Lerner, you see what he's doing in the playoffs right now. And this card plays almost just like it. Obviously has less Hall of Fame badges, but the stats, you can play just like Quan Lerner. 85 post fadeaway, 92 driving layup, so you can even fade with this card. I used this card for a long time too. Definitely can make fades with him. 92 mid-range, 87 open shot 3, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball control, passing's okay, 96 shot contest, 95 steal. Rebounding isn't the best. I agree with the stats there. Doesn't get too many boards. 92 speed with ball, or 85 speed with ball, 92 speed. Lateral quickness and defense, of course, is gonna be amazing. And then tendencies. I gotta figure out how to go quicker there. 100 driving dunk, 100 flashy. I think if I go back like that, it'll be a little bit quicker. But anyway, looking at the badges, we got pickpocket, defensive stopper, and mid-range Jedi. Very, very good badges and very Kawhi-esque. And yeah, guys, pick this card up if you need a good 3-and-D player and you're sick of Pippen. And he's even cheaper than Pippen. So, alright, guys, up next, we have Ruby Jonathan Isaac. Yeah, we're kind of going out of order, but this Ruby card does not play just like a Ruby card. And we're going to follow the theme of defense. This Jonathan Isaac, guys, absolute beast, can guard 1 through 4. I would say 6'10". 6'10", guys, at small forward. And he'll clamp up an opposing player that's giving you buckets. So 90 driving layup, doesn't have a fadeaway, doesn't have anything in the post, but has an 85 mid-range, 85 open shot 3. So with a coach boost and a shoe, he'll be sniping. Really good slasher, 95 driving dunk, 95 contact, can speed boost with an 86. The passing's not very good, but here comes the good stuff. The defense, 92 block, 95 shot contest, 92 steal. This guy will get boards too. He has really long arms. So high 70s when it comes to rebounding, 85 speed, 80 speed with the ball. That might need a boost too, the speed of the ball. But the defense, very, very good in the 90s. And then tendencies, 95 driving dunk, 95 flashy. And then we'll go over to the Hall of Fame badges: chase down, pickpocket, pick dodger, and defensive stopper. He comes with rim protector and post riser as well. So you probably want to add catch and shoot. But guys, this Jonathan Isaac gives me problems all the time online when I'm running with a lower tier squad. Even he can even slow down my higher tier players, but this card, very, very good. Definitely recommend picking him up, and there's a reason he is higher on the list than Amethyst. So next up on the list, guys, at number 7, we have Amethyst, Carmelo Anthony. So this card right here, yeah, polar opposite of what we just saw in the last 2 cards. Yeah, 6'8". This guy will give you buckets, but he will not play defense. I'll tell you that much right now. He has a 78 driving layup, which is pretty low. This is going to be a very good catch and shoot and ISO, get in the post type player. So he has a 93 fadeaway, 92 mid-range, 87 shot, open shot 3. So throw a shoe on him or get your coach boost. You can get him in the 90s. 85 driving dunk, which isn't too bad for Nick's Mello. 90 ball control, passing's okay, defense abysmal. 74 shot contest and 61 steal is not very good. Maybe you want him coming off the bench as your 6th man. You know, maybe be your 6th man, Sam. Yeah, I know, corny, sorry. 84 speed with the ball, 91 speed, strength 82, which is actually pretty high for the small forward in an Amethyst. 98 stamina. Yeah, defense, let's just not look at that. Not very good. Tendencies, why do I do that? I always pack out. I should just flip over. But anyway, tendencies are 95 driving dunk and 60 flashy, so he will dunk it. And then looking at the Hall of Fame badges, he has catch and shoot Hall of Fame, deep range Hall of Fame, mid range Hall of Fame, and then he has a lot of good goal badges as well. So definitely not going to be playing much defense, but this Melo might be great for coming off the bench. So let's move on to the last player on the list. Alright guys, to round off the list, we have the 3&D king himself and the original Zaza Pachulia. We have Bruce Bowen, and this card, guys, I'm telling you, perfect 3&D player. I know I've been saying that a lot, but that's small forwards. Yeah, they can be really good 3&D players, and this guy's at 6'8". You can put him on anyone giving you problems on other opposing person's team, and he'll clamp him up. I'll tell you that much. So 87 offense, 99 defense. Looking at his stats, 85 driving layup. Doesn't have a post game, but has an 88 open shot 3, 94 open shot 3, 85 free throw. He can dunk a little bit with 75, 86 ball control, so he can speed boost. Passing's okay. Defense is absolutely amazing. 78 block, 97 shot contest, 98 steal. Rebounding doesn't really matter. 80 speed with ball, so he won't be really creating his own shot. You'll have to run some plays for him or just have him catch and shoot, but Bruce Bowen will do a really good job of that. 98 lateral quickness, and then defense, high 90s. Very, very good card defensively. I'm telling you that, guys. Very good. And then looking at his tendencies, he has 85 driving dunk, 85 flashy dunk, so he will be dunking the ball a little bit. And then going over to his badges, guys, Hall of Fame pickpocket, pick dodger, defensive stopper. If that doesn't scream 3&D and great defense, I don't know what will. This Bruce Bowen, absolute 3&D god. I'm telling you, if you need someone to just clamp up your opponent's player giving you problems and then come down and spread the court for you, this card is what you need. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. If I miss any small forwards or you disagree with any of my players, let me know in the comments below. Seriously, I'm always interested to see if I'm forgetting anyone or if you guys had completely different experiences with some of these cards I've used and think are really, really good for a cheap price. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.